Okay, so hello YouTube again, and today I'm going to be showing off a creative world. You would have seen some of this if you watched some of my previous 1 minute long videos. Sorry about the mower in the background, I didn't know that there was a mower someone mowing the lawn. So anyway, I'm going to be showing off this creative world that I created originally just to take a sunken ship and turn it into a ship with sails. But at the time I didn't know that you could find sunken ships with pretty much their entire mast. So my mast looked really tall for the size of the ship, and I had to take a lot of pictures of that ship that it's based off of to even be able to build it, and it was not an easy process. However, I did find another ship in this world. Well, it wasn't me, it was actually one of my friends that has its masts, and so I took some pictures of it so I can rebuild another pirate ship with the actual correct size masts. But anyway, this is a Minecraft Xbox edition, Bedrock edition, yeah, that version. And all I'm doing is finishing off this. If you want a tutorial on how to do these Japanese style roofs, I can do that sometime if you want me to. That's up on you guys. It's not hard once you get the patterns down, and the only reason why it even exists on here is because of the ocean temples from the build guide that you can buy from Minecraft. It's based off of a Japanese temple. If you want me to do an actual tutorial on this without me building it onto a building that I'm trying to finish, I can do that too. But this is, I guess, a way that you can learn how to build at least one side of these. But I'll do a tutorial on how to build the entire building if you want me to. Now, I've been messing with this style because this is originally how the ocean temple was made with these types of roofs, and I don't know if that's the proper word to be using, roofs or roofs, whatever. I'm just calling them that. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a tour of this creative world right now, what's built in it, probably build a town out of it eventually or something. It's kind of what my original plan was after I completed the ship. So yeah, this was just taking the same style of the actual buildings here, but we'll fly over here. This is the ship. Like I said, it's based off of a sunken ship that I tried to repair. I didn't know you could actually find them with masts, so the masts look really tall because I was trying to give it a real ship look, and it's also kind of based off of the galleons from the Sea of Thieves games. These are supposed to be flags. I know they don't really look like it, and this is a crow's nest. Now, I have put the chests in here, even though, well, 2, even though they actually don't hold anything in them. But like, here's one, and here's another. I accidentally put too much of the ship underwater, so this part right here is actually under the ocean, in the water. I don't think that much of a ship actually goes in the water, but unless it's sinking. Anyway, this is the ocean temple that I built. Now, the actual design out of the book is just like this one tower right here, without the bridges that you can see right there. It's pretty much like this. Now I decided I was going to build a couple of them and connect them up to make like an ocean fortress. Now I broke part of this so that way if this ship could actually sail, it could go around here instead of hitting the side of the temple. But this was my original build. I accidentally made it a little too big to the actual picture. It's a 3x3 window instead of a 2x2. Still looks good though. And then this would be like the entrance from, well, above the water. Now what I've done is I've put spawners in here to make it so that way, instead of just being for pretty decoration, it could be used to get treasure. And but it's mostly drowned. And if you come in through the bottom, there's, well, guardians spawn. Now this whole twisted tower is my own design of it. I don't think that's actually how the inside looks. You don't really get to see the interior in the book because of this glowstone. But I basically took this entire thing and made a couple of them, and none of these have been duplicated. I have actually built them hand by hand. So it takes a little bit less time. Now you'll see the spiral staircases use the different prismarine slabs that exist in this temple. Like this one uses regular. But there's spawners in here. The drown mostly, so it would be kind of a hard thing because the tridents do a lot of freaking damage to you. So, yeah, that's why those guys are in here. I'll put the stuff in here so you can get the gauge you want. But if I fly around, this is actually easier to go around like this. There's a drown. Up here in the attic, this is not the attic yet. The roof, whatever you want to say. Now the reason why this is designed like this is because of the doors. That's why the glowstone isn't in the windows. And this was using light blue instead of the cyan like the book says to use. But up here on the top, I should probably move that glows. I'm going to switch these. But this isn't even the top. This is, like I said, just spawners. There'll be treasure in here eventually. Go up here, regular zombies. Sorry if you can hear the TV in the background. Here's another drowned spawner. But up here I have, well, the drowned spawner and some zombie spawners to, well, you know, make it a bit of a challenge up here for you to break. But that's pretty much it for this one. We use the regular prismarine slabs. Now, this one doesn't have anything underneath of it, I don't believe. I think it's just the spiral. So we go across over here to what is based off of the actual designs of these. Here, I use the dark prismarine slabs. Now this actually has an underwater part, so you won't drown. Now I haven't completed the whole spawner parts of all of these. But this is the second tower that's connected. This one's actually based off of the real design, and when the Super Duper texture pack comes out, I'm going to show you guys what this looks like in it as well. But down here, and I did this for fun, is I made some rooms down here. These two are normal, they're just fine. The entrance is also down here, but this one, I kind of gave it that underwater ruins kind of feel. I think I did a pretty good job. There's more guardian spawners down here. And this is the entrance. Instead of using the cobblestone walls, mossy, since it's underwater. I need to fix the slab though. Spiral staircase. But that's pretty much, there's another guardian spawner. I don't think I have drowned underneath the water on any of these. As we go up and up, I'm just going to swim. Like I was showing you, just some drowned spawners. This one uses dark prismarine slabs instead of the normal prismarine. I'm just going to walk up these if I can stop flying. There we go. So as I go up here, I tried to record this last night, but I screwed it up basically. This will be a video for today. The orphanage seed will probably be later. I'm not sure if I'll actually even do it. But up here's the top of this one. I don't have a spawner up here yet. Like I said, I don't have it completed. But because tridents do a lot of damage, you're going to need to make sure you have good protection. And then over here is another one of the ocean temples. Now this one's same size as this one. And this one's just one floor shorter. Now I screwed up on one of these floors here. That one, when I was building it. But essentially, It's the same thing. This one uses the prismarine bricks. Now I don't remember if you can go into the water in this one. This one doesn't have any spawners in it. I'm just showing around the inside because I'm not sure what I would put on the inside of this anyway. If it was finished. Besides the spawners. Yeah, right here. So down here, there's another level. Now this is the only one of these towers that actually has the roof pattern on one of these levels underwater. And here's the entrance for this one. There's your guardian spawner. And then, the spiral staircase, like in all the other ones. So, that's pretty much it for this one. As soon as I get back up here, I'll just go through the outside. We have one more tower to explore, and this one doesn't actually go in the water. You'll see when we get to the bottom. This one uses prismarine slabs again. We go up and around. This is the top. And like I said, these aren't done, but I continue building at least 2 more towers. If you want a tutorial on how to build this, and instead of going and buying the book, I can do it. It's an easy pattern to remember. And I already kind of have the roof tutorial built. As you see right here, you can't go any lower. This is the bottom. However, if I were to go back out, as soon as I get to that floor again, I think this one also has 2 different levels with bridges. Yeah, this is the one with 2 levels of bridges. You go down here. I did continue the spiral staircase, but it just leads to the bottom. Nothing down here. Not even a spawner. That's pretty much it for these. And it's taken me a couple of days to actually build these. I got the first one done within 1 day, and then worked on these other 2 the next day, and then that one yesterday. This is going to be a lighthouse, eventually, that actually rotates. Here's the entrance to it above the water. I can't remember if I showed you this, to the main temple here. And then see I used actual regular cobblestone walls. This is actually an aquarium in the design of one of the Minecraft potions. I don't know what this is, someone built it. Here's another variation of like this. It's shorter. But it's the same thing pretty much. So I use nether wart, red nether brick, orange stained glass, glowstone, brick slabs for the spiral staircase. And this one doesn't go underneath, because I mean lava. Why would I need to go underneath lava? Yeah, that's about it for this. I could put a bunch of spawners on these levels though. And then this is a actual like Japanese temple, regular house where people would live. What this is, it's just the glowstone, and then I use the orange sandstone slabs. So it's just acacia logs, and dark oak slabs. This one's not done, but this is a regular oak one. Pretty basic. With spruce slabs that are going to be used. Now over here, this was me building a skeletal remains, leaving some meat on it using the new nether wart blocks. New-ish. And a bunch of wolves. Here is a statue of my custom skin. I need to make the arms longer, but I built that. I had a friend who built this for me, and if you watch my colony tour, this is the skin of the person who shares my bedroom with me. And I also built an emerald sword. This one isn't actually mine though, this is my friend's. He recreated mine. He built that diamond sword, and then the person who actually built the statue decided to put a waterfall on it. This was my emerald sword build, right here. I'll just disable my HUD and hand. But yeah, that's what I looked like. And then I decided to build more tools, starting with the diamond and then recreating an emerald, if emerald tools existed. So diamond axe, emerald axe. There's not enough greens to really make that look much better. Diamond pickaxe. emerald pickaxe, diamond shovel, emerald shovel. That's something one of my friends built, that tower there. This is also something that one of my friends built. I don't know where it goes to. I haven't explored. There's a horrible sponge pod that's been covered in that lava, and then I had a friend who built the plankton there. And then someone built that house. And then I built a wave machine, and I haven't watched any of Jumbo's videos on how to build this. This was just me experimenting. So with armor stands, and it's a lot of fun actually. Watch them all bounce.